What's up, y'all? It's Jeff Jackson here on Truth Talks TV. Today we talking about cheating. And guess who they talking with? Me, Jeff Jackson.
Hey y'all!
Welcome to I know, right? We in sync. We ain't even playing it again. Y'all, listen.
Don't
You're not starting off
No,
already.
I'm sorry, y'all kind of sound like SWV or somebody, but y'all was good.
Okay.
I mean,
They
I
famous.
get so hey y'all. Never mind.
hey y'all.
Can we?
This is our show, though.
That's why I'm just here.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
just here.
cool. So can we introduce?
Yeah, I'm just a fly on the wall. That's
Okay,
it.
cool.
Yeah,
It's a
go ahead.
big fly.
Fly on the wall.
It's a huge
It's a big
fly
fly.
with
It's
a
a big
whole
old
lot of sound with them.
A fly in a hoodie. Anyway,
Fly in a hoodie. You ain't right.
this is the month of February, and we still talking about relationships,
y'all.
love, and all them things.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think that's your favorite word, things.
things
Call everything
with
thing.
the A.
Oh, things.
Yes, I also like tings,
Tings.
tings,
Yeah, tings.
things, and tings.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not go too far off the
Okay.
deep end.
Yes.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna talk about some cheating.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Cheating.
I thought you said we was talking about relationships and stuff.
People cheating in relationships.
Well, true. I ain't think that was something. Y'all want to hear more about that?
We talking about cheating.
We talking about cheating. Okay.
So we have the wonderful Jeffrey. His name is spelled Jafari. It's spelled
Yes.
it's spelled Jafari.
I mean,
but it's pronounced Jeffrey.
It is Jeffery. I'm
Don't you
different.
got
you're
like-
the second person I know with ERY.
Yeah, we try to be different.
What does that mean? What is
it's
it?
not-
ERY?
I don't know. I think it's just some
RY.
country stuff. That's honest.
Yeah,
That's
he was
what I
from
think. Some
North
country.
Carolina,
Yeah,
from what I
yeah.
know.
It's just some country stuff. That's all.
Not
The REY is usually you can tell where they from. The GEO you can usually tell where they from. Yeah, Geoffrey.
That ain't us.
Yeah.
That ain't us. The Geoffrey's not
Yeah,
us.
yeah, Geoffrey.
That's that Toys R
I
Us
literally
one.
thought that was
Okay.
That ain't
Godfrey.
us.
Nah, and then some people spell it like GEOFFEREY. I'm like, why so many letters? It's too many letters to say
Right. It's like
Jeffrey.
50 letters in one syllable.
Right.
What's your name?
Jeff. Just say Jeff.
Jeff.
That's
J-
and
just
that's
say
and that's
J.
what
H-E-E-F-E-E.
Or J.
Accent on the O.
Too much.
Jeff.
and
All
that's
letters for one syllable.
and that's why I just say Jeff because ain't nobody got time for
Too
all that.
much. And you got like 8 J's in your name.
Right. That's why.
It's Jeffrey Jackson Jr.
You just put his
Gang,
whole
gang.
name out.
Yes.
Hey,
But
that-
I'm just saying.
That's my
fine.
DJ name too. Follow me on Instagram, Jeff Jackson Jr.
Really?
on everything.
You early,
Jeff
sir.
Jackson Jr.
You
on
early,
everything.
sir. Can we get
My
started?
fault. I got excited. My
He
bad.
is
I'm sorry.
literally fully
So-
loaded. He ready.
Back on topic.
Okay.
Back literally.
Today,
Today.
we talking about cheating.
Mm.
Bum, bum, bum. So, Jeff,
Brum, 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 brum.
you know, it's
Like a horror movie.
It's,
Maybe it was a horrible thing.
It's February. You
Uh-huh.
know, people may find out that their significant other is cheating, creeping,
Uh-huh.
tipping, and dipping.
Tip it.
Why do you think that people cheat? Like, what makes people cheat?
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Well,
That was a
on.
cheat throat scratch. Clear.
I do not want to be the voice of all men, but I will be the voice of some men.
Well,
Okay.
Someone
Amen.
turn your Bible of relationshipology to
Your
men
relationship.
Okay.
chapter
What book is
7
What
verses 32
Okay.
through
32.
55.
Oh my.
That's a lot of
it's
verses.
That's a whole
It's a
lot. Can we
It's-
start with
it's a
one
lot.
verse?
Nah, you got it's the whole.
It's,
you gotta get the
it's
whole
like the
thing.
message version.
Yeah,
The whole. You can't
No,
pretty
get
much.
that's the passion
Pretty-
version.
not the passion version.
That's the passion version.
Nah, but I was.
Lord.
It's funny because I was actually talking to a friend about why men cheat. I don't know about women. I can. But I mean, I'm guessing it can apply to both. But I can only speak from a male's
Of
perspective.
mine.
I believe the reason why a lot of men cheat is because the lack of something, the lack of something in a relationship, the lack of acknowledgement, the lack of confirmation, the lack of listening, the lack of we're adults, the lack of getting it in.
Is that how it go?
Yeah, you gotta put the shoulders into the
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
the lack.
right.
It's the lack of whatever
Yeah.
that I believe that's what people go seeking for, or sometimes they don't even go seeking for it. It's that that they just miss it, and then someone's there and they just reach out to them, they just start talking to them, and then it fills whatever is missing.
Yeah, and then it kind of seems like that's how it starts. It seems like it's like an emptiness or a void, and then it be that one person that show you a little attention
or
attention, and you just jump all the way in there.
Knee deep into the relationship.
And it's interesting because that, to me, is almost reminds me of how the enemy works too, because it's those moments where you are like, man, I just wish boom, there it is. And you're like, oh my goodness.
Right.
Things be creeping, or like, man, my current boyfriend is not doing this. And then the ex, the blast from the past hit you up like, hey, what's up? How you doing? And you like, man,
where you come
I was
from?
Good, but I just had a situation happen, and here you come, and I mean, the reason you my ex.
Let me tell you something. That time would be perfect, because I've been that ex a couple times. Like,
wow.
So how you been?
Yeah,
I've been fine. How you know I got something going on?
Right, but and it be starting with the WYD.
You know?
It be starting with the what you do. I'm like,
wow.
Because
and you be all lonely by yourself.
See, because like, what? How should we start the conversation? Hey.
Like,
you know what? You know what? Y'all women want us to start with, hey, look, I apologize for XYZ, blah blah blah, and then fall into the, hey, so what you doing? I know. I know.
How you gonna say? Well, see, it's not always an apology.
See, look at you. See, y'all was trying to bash me the first time. You're right.
No, because it's not even an apology.
Right.
Okay, what is it? Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Let's talk about
Get
it.
personal.
I gotta get personal.
Let's talk about it.
What if he watching the show?
Don't watch. Turn it off. Whoever you are.
Wait a minute.
I got your back.
Okay.
I can't fight though, so
that's not what you gonna play.
I'm a call. I'm a call. I'm gonna have 911 on ready.
Okay.
And
all right.
So that situation was not so much an apology that he did something wrong.
Gotcha.
It just happened to do with our personalities, what I desired, what was not being fulfilled, as far as communication, going back to love languages, all that stuff, because it was kind of like, and it's not, and I hate to say levels, like I'm here, he's there, it's not even that. Right. It's just when communication, and I don't mean communication just words, I mean communication as in like the whole communication, like how we show and express ourselves, not just through words, but through body language, through, if I'm reaching over, it's like, oh, what you doing? Hugging you. What you mean? What am I doing? It's odd when it's just like you got to explain to somebody little things that should just be natural.
Right.
So it's kind of like, oh, I'm laying on your shoulder. Oh, don't get my shirt messed up. But it's just
like,
what?
Hold on, wait. Stay right there. Because I got a question, right? So,
okay.
So
wait, I'm scared. I'm nervous about your question.
And I'm not saying that that's the reason, but it's just personality. And some people are so in their head, and it's like, do you know how to like socialize?
So lately on social media, I've been seeing a lot of women make posts saying like, I want a man that I don't even have to say what I want him to do or anything. I just want him to. No, wait. Well, that's the question.
Okay.
Is it because they're so in tune and connected, or is it because they're so frustrated with communicating from other previous relationships that when they get into a new one, they just want the man to automatically
I'll say for me, nobody is God. First and foremost, nobody is God. So nobody knows 100% of everything that you want. I believe that you should open your mouth and communicate. Now, certain things are just natural. Like, I don't have to tell Kiki, open your mouth and breathe. She knows she's going to die. She don't. I don't have to say that.
But she's also a woman.
So what's that supposed to mean?
Because
women don't know how to breathe?
No. I'm saying some men don't know how to breathe. Like,
I'm talking about literally
I know. That's what you know, girl.
The natural.
I'm talking about inhale, exhale.
I didn't see some people just, brother, breathe. Breathe, bro.
Breathe,
just breathe, sir.
I cannot.
Okay,
I'm trying to focus.
I understand what you mean, though.
Certain things are just common sense, and I hate to say common sense, but certain things, like if I'm doing like this, they're usually universal sign for a hug. Or if it's like soft, affectionate things, but that's not a deal breaker for me. But if it's adding on to the other things that pretty much take it to a root issue, like we just don't, like I don't want to sit there and talk about, I don't know, telecommunications and all these weird robotics, and like if that's your thing and that's not my thing and we don't have that common and it just is like the whole relationship for you, then it's like I don't want to talk about that. Like I can't really connect. I like to have good, passionate, deep, entertaining conversations. I want to talk about little sports here, there, little, cooking, little stuff that's, what do you want to be when you grow up? I'm very big on vision. Like, what is your goal? Like, I'm literally at an age where I don't want to talk about little dumb stuff. You date with purpose.
Little dumb stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you ladies take the time to understand or figure out why certain things may happen, so we can.
Well, I know in my situation. why.
So we
still had some.
So we can use the example of like hugs, right? So like if someone want to hug you, be like he kind of like frail on like.
Well, that's an example. It didn't.
No. I'm saying though, like just I'm saying with using that as an example.
Because I'm very affectionate. Yeah.
So I think people lack patience and they don't give the opportunity for someone to understand why that XYZ happened. Like as a result of you.
Because I'm about to put you in.
Oh.
I'm about to
In the
put you
key
E
of
flat.
E-flat.
E flat. I got
flat.
you.
What's wrong with E flat?
That's like every
musician's
E flat.
That's the only key.
That's the churchy talk.
Right.
But it goes back to patience, because like you can't want to be in a relationship and one thing happen or a person is triggered, which is the new catchphrase, by something that you do, and it's like you're turned off and you're not trying to explore why they did what they did.
Right.
You know, like I know people who don't like to be touched because it reminds them of being touched.
Right.
So I don't know if it's appropriate to walk away. Like, and I feel like people, it's all in what you're willing to deal with.
Exactly.
Like if you spazzing, and I'm like, everything's gonna be okay, and you're like, like, you know, you're not trying. Like, I think both parties have to try. Like, you have to want to come out of the place that you were in or come from that place where you were touched.
But first of all, is there a foundation? If I'm just meeting you and you already, and I just don't know you, there's no connection. It's like, do I want to invest time to try to, is this worth the
I think it's you
connection?
You need to figure out if it's worth it.
If we already friends and we just so happen, I've known you since I was in high school, and now we're, oh my God, you cute, oh, you cute. And now it's like, I'm noticing all these little weird things about you. We still have a strong foundation to build upon. But if I just literally met you at the gas station and you flipping out, I'm not gonna be like, you look like a worthy candidate for me to invest my time.
No, I'm gonna get my gas.
No, I'm gone.
I'm gonna drive off.
I'm gone.
Yeah,
I'm gone.
Yes.
Period.
You got the stank church face.
So
I'm just listening to women.
What
does that
what's supposed to
mean?
mean?
I'm just listening to women speak about what they with the men and stuff.
I mean, so all I'm saying, the big thing to answer your question is communicate. Look, we're not doing this. You're not getting me mad at the beginning of the show.
Look, so I agree. I 100% agree that communication is the biggest part of the relationship.
Okay.
And so that could be a reason why people do veer off to cheat. But I have an issue with that word itself.
Why?
Cheating.
Oh.
Because I feel like if there's an issue, you should communicate.
You don't just do that.
So I was
talking to someone about that too, right?
And then go to dip and dab and then go back. You don't do that to people.
So I was talking
to
someone. So some men, because I can't talk about all men. Some men let women know exactly what the issue is, but sometimes it's not direct, right? So
passive aggressive.
I don't like that.
So not really passive aggressive. Sometimes it's because some men understand that women may take offense to how they may say stuff, right?
I got something to say about that.
So if a man has if a woman takes offense to how a man may say something, a man may say, "Hey, I like when you do this," or you know, I would love if you try this. But sometimes if the man isn't saying this is an issue, I'm like to a woman, it may just be like, oh, well, that's just a suggestion.
That's just a suggestion.
It wasn't something that I really need to change. But then gradually, as time goes on, the man like, man, I've said it to her, like I'm trying to.
But it's not direct.
Right, but it's not direct. But I mean, not everyone can be direct, and not everyone can handle directness.
Yes, and even going to that, I think, and I'm not speaking for all women, but I feel like some women.
Both women.
This
one half, this other half women.
Listen. You didn't already say SWV, so I mean.
Remember that dude? All right, we ain't gonna go there. I'm delivered.
I could not.
I'm back.
She's
Sorry.
back.
But no, what I was gonna say is, I think some women can view a man who's trying to give instruction as being their father. So it may be hard to receive. Like, you're supposed to be my man, but you're telling me what to do. You're not my dad. Like, you know. So, but I think that goes to tone. Like, how you say it.
Language.
You know, how you explain it. And not being, no undertones.
And it goes back to, honestly, the relationship, who he is. Is he also domineering and controlling in other areas?
Yes.
So if that's not his personality. So when he says to you, hey, babe, you know, I love this, but I would prefer if you not did this. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's different. It's a softer tone.
Right.
And so one
and
thing that I
do,
it's not exactly. Yeah. And one thing that my pastor said before, he said, before he makes a suggestion to his wife, he says, and they're married, so there's a different, you know, he says, is this something that I can fix on my own before I bring this to the attention of my wife? Is this something that I can curtail, maybe in my actions or my behaviors or in my something? Is it that important? Because if as a person we don't have self-control and every little thing the person does irritates you, I hate when you smack your gum. I hate when you roll the windows down and it does that noise through the windows and it makes my ears jingle and it's like, my just stay home.
Right.
Don't
Can I
do
do-
nothing.
can I do
like,
anything
can I
right?
do anything right?
Yeah.
So when you start to get into that type of pattern, now the person's starting to slowly detach,
Yes.
and they don't want to
Yes.
say anything.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
then now their interest is, well, let me just go on Facebook and IG. Ooh, okay.
Right.
Ooh, I
And you
can
get
vibe
that
with
one
her.
compliment,
You get that one,
that one
thank you,
DM.
girl. Yeah. Oh, thank you, girl.
all you
That
need
one
is-
DM.
So
And
it
it
needs
just
one of them
goes.
things.
Yes.
You
And
need
so
one of
then
them
you
things.
start to emotionally pull away from your current person
Yeah.
because you're getting that need
From
somewhere
somewhere
else.
else.
So
Yeah.
now the relationship's really suffering because it's not just about that one issue. It's now that one issue plus someone is doing totally got your
Yes,
attention.
yes.
So now your effort is not the same way it used to be because
Right.
you are now putting
Right.
your effort into someone
Something
new.
else. Yep.
So
Okay.
now we have a larger issue.
Yeah, I agree with that. I
So
agree
it's
with that.
like,
yeah. See,
a snowball
I
effect.
think
yeah.
I think a lot of it boils down to does the woman give the man something to want and chase and want to change his way and perfect for,
Yeah.
and vice versa? Does the man
Yeah,
give the woman
yeah.
something to do the same thing? I feel like nowadays people don't want to give anybody anything to chase for. Like, it's just like, well, you just supposed to like me.
Take me as I
Because-
am.
Yeah, take me as I am.
Yes.
Like, you see me on
Yep.
social media, like I'm popping
Yeah.
on social
This
media,
me.
like blah blah. blah.
Yep.
It's me.
And it's just like, it's like, nah, bro. Like, you may be cool in the first 5 minutes, but now I need something to chase. Cause I tell people I tell women all the time, I'm not gonna chase you for that long. And two, if I do chase you, you gotta slow down so I can grab you, touch you, and then go run off again. Like, don't just
And
keep
then go
running.
run off
Like,
again.
if you just keep running, I'm be like,
Yeah.
I'm like, why am I chasing you when they got a woman over here that ran? She done stopped and she's sitting on the bench. Hey, I'm gonna go sit over there and talk to you. But you have a lot of people that just want that chase, which sometimes I feel like is just it's just something personal. Like they just want.
Right.
I like
So,
the
yeah.
attention,
off
but
of
I
that.
don't
Yeah.
want the...
Yeah, yep,
Yeah, 'cause
yep.
they
Yeah.
panic when it's actually like, now it's time for the real relationship.
Exactly.
It's like,
Exactly.
well, what do I do? I just know how to run.
Exactly. Right.
Well,
Right.
Get your
Run on
track,
up outta
track
here.
shoes off.
Run on.
Right.
Sit it down.
Put your Crocs on and sit down.
Wait,
And then,
wait.
Your Crocs.
You can't run in Crocs.
You
I
can't-
got like 3. I love
Never
Crocs.
got it. I want to
Yeah,
like them,
I
but
love
the
Crocs.
front of it with the holes and the big.
Well, now
you
they
know,
have
like
things that
things.
you can put in there, little trinkets and stuff. It's
And you
cute.
think that makes it better?
Bruh,
I'm gonna show you
I
some. I got some in the car.
Really?
I can't.
I don't
They
want to see
cute.
what's in your car.
She said the
They
holes.
cute.
The
What?
little hole.
Don't do that.
Why does the holes bother? Why do the holes bother you? That's where we're gonna go for 1 second. Why do the holes bother you?
You're a hater.
What?
It reminds me
You
of like a
hate-
toad, like a little bump,
What?
little hole. I don't know. I just don't like the big bulging part in the
So
front.
I am never gonna see Crocs
Do you
the
have
same
Crocs?
again.
It's
Nah,
like a big bulging
the only
part for
time
the toes. and
the only
little
time I had
hole.
used
mean,
Crocs was for shower shoes, but
That's a good idea.
But I
to
ain't
shower
never.
with
No.
Nobody can see.
But I
you.
ain't never
Crocs.
seen.
Crocs have stepped up.
I have heard. They
Like
got
they have
furry.
evolved. They got boots. They got stiletto Crocs.
So that's the only reason why I can see somebody cheating.
The
If you
little
wore some
Crocs.
Crocs.
I wear Crocs, so I get cheated on because I wear Crocs.
I'm just saying, if you got cheated on,
Wait a minute.
I understand.
Wait a minute.
No,
I'm just saying.
no,
You put Crocs on and you get cheated.
no. It like that's now you're about to make 95% of the viewers mad.
I know. I'm sorry, y'all.
Because we wear Crocs.
They gonna be like, well, baby, we ain't gonna work out because I got Crocs on. You be like, well, I ain't want to tell you.
I got
If
Crocs.
you wear
I like Crocs.
Crocodile, you gonna get bit.
I got all
Crocodiles
types of
bite.
designs and bedazzled Crocs.
And that's the
and
issue
I like my
for
Crocs.
these relationships failing. These Crocs.
No, I
you
don't
put
receive
some
that.
true, authentic shoes.
I don't receive that.
Like some.
They ain't got no support.
No,
wear
I
some
wouldn't go out in
Vans,
Crocs
you need to
though.
wear some Converse.
Like if
you
I'm
need to wear something.
I wouldn't start off in a
snazzy,
relationship
but
in
don't
Crocs.
walk out looking at the man. He go on a date. You got on some Crocs. And you
But
see
who
your
would
big
do
toe
that?
through
Who would,
that
that's
hole.
just like going to the
Come on
grocery
now.
store in a bonnet.
Exactly. Don't wear that either.
Why
the
not?
short one or the long.
Wait,
Why not?
We can't wear no bonnet in public.
Man, I done seen so many women wearing bonnets looking like popcorn on top of their head.
No, that's not of God.
You
Black
know the old
popcorn.
popcorn joint you had to put on the
See,
stove.
that's the problem with all these relationships. All this inappropriate stuff.
Now, if you got on a
Bonnets and
bonnet,
Crocs and
if you got on a bonnet
all
in
kind of
Giant
stuff.
or Kroger's, you need to be cheated on. No, I'm just joking.
She
I'm
said
just
you need to be
playing.
cheated on. That's wrong.
can't.
Stop wearing
Seriously,
bonnets
though,
in
but
public.
We don't believe in cheating though. Just
No, we don't.
Just
Huh?
disclaimer.
We
We don't do it.
We don't condone cheating.
No, we don't. We don't.
Oh, but
No,
what you mean?
no,
what?
we
We
don't.
got to
No.
keep you
need
on
to
the
go.
show.
No, I was
We
just
might
no,
miss
no,
this
we
whole
don't.
episode.
No, we don't condone that at all.
Okay, just making
Yeah,
sure
we
know. Okay.
yep, not today.
Not
Okay.
today.
Huh?
Is it just because we airing or you putting up a facade or
Oh, no.
is that really cheating?
I haven't cheated since.
Since.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I cheated before. I
So
ain't
why
since-
though?
So
Why
let's
did you
get back
cheat?
to that.
Lack of.
Did she have Crocs?
No.
So do you
Okay.
feel like a person deserves to be cheated on?
I don't think anyone. I don't think I would associate the word deserves
Okay.
with cheating because, of course, I don't think anyone deserves to be cheated on. I think what happens is after
That's okay. Take your time.
A lot of people don't cheat in the beginning. A lot of people cheat in the middle or towards the end.
Right. Okay.
So usually by that time, feelings are invested, families are invested. Like a lot of stuff is invested. So it's like, okay, well, for us to break this off, that's a lot of people I'm about to hurt.
It's a whole lot, like the Band-Aid.
Right. And then especially like if the parents like them, or grandparents or kids, like you have kids,
you got kids,
and the kids like it. So then it's like look, yo mama or daddy ain't nothing, but you really like this person, and now I gotta. So again, so for me, what it was it was the lack of attention, the belittling.
Oh, dang! They belittled you, sir.
Well, it's because I was young. So when I was younger, I like older women. So when I was younger, I had dated an older woman. She wasn't that much older than me. She was like 4 years.
40.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, like 4 years older than me.
That's not bad.
But then she dated older men. So her comparison was older men to me.
The grandpa.
Right. So and you know, and then I'm at that time I was still living at home with my mom. So she's like, oh, well, you still living at home with your mom. You ain't got your life together. Blah blah blah.
That's belittling.
And I'm just like, oh, okay. So
really, like, why be with me if you just gonna think of me in that way?
Like, why would you even give me the time of day?
Right. Because that's a respect issue at this point.
Yeah.
I agreed.
Like
so what I did, I said, oh, okay, that's how you want to be. So So because I saw her like that, I was like, oh, that's fine. Well, I can go out here to women that are actually paying me attention, and get the attention that I need.
So why not break it off? That's my question.
So why not break it off? Because literally at that immature age, I was proving a point.
Okay. So this was like,
and I can understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can.
So it's
I can see
like
why you would.
So
do
it's
that.
like it's like okay, you keep saying this about me. I'm gonna prove to you that I can do it.
Yes.
And then afterwards, you can be like, well, I can't believe that you did it.
You said I would.
Right,
like you egged it on.
Right. So I did it.
That.
So I did it, and now that I did it, now I have to deal with the consequences. Either we're gonna work this out or we're gonna break up. I mean,
but then now you got infidelity,
right,
and trust, and all these other things to add on.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I personally don't condone cheating. I feel like we need to be more direct as people. And if a person can't handle your truth Talk TV. If they can't handle your truth,
plug. I
like
the plug. I like the plug.
If you can't handle the truth enough to know, like, hey, babe, I love you. I truly love you. If you do at this stage, however, it makes me feel this way, and I know that saying it makes me feel kind of gives off that like, but you have to be able to express like this makes me feel. So it's not even about you, because guess what? If you get offended, then clearly you're not even listening, because I'm not talking about what you're doing wrong. I'm talking about how I feel.
Based on
when I tell people
what you're doing,
say how you feel as a human. I feel this way when these things happen.
Yes,
I'm not saying you did this.
But it also sounds like you're talking about two healed people or one healed person and one non-healed person.
That's another issue
because a lot of people don't know that they're broken.
There it is.
Very true. I think a relationship will tell you.
Yeah. 100. But no, because I've met women that were in relationships and the relationship broke. Not like the relationship broke up, and like they were like, I don't understand, and then in talking to them, you'd be like, I see why.
Okay.
It's because you haven't healed yourself yet.
Yeah. But are we ever truly fully healed?
I don't think so.
So I agree that we're never truly fully healed. I just think people need to recognize why they do things. Right. I'm big on trying to figure out why I do certain things. Right.
Okay.
I try to figure out like, why do I get angry at this?
So is it an issue of healing, or is it an issue of just boundaries? Because that's two different things. Because when somebody does this, now it's making me feel uncomfortable because maybe I don't like this. Is it because I'm traumatized from something, or is it just a natural preference?
I think it's maybe a little bit. She
don't like broccoli. So if I give her broccoli, am I going to say she not healed in that area? She just don't like it.
So I kind of like, when it comes to healing, I don't think that anyone is. Now I just bypassed the broccoli thing.
Cool. She was
because
she
broccoli.
Nope. That's wrong.
Okay.
I don't have conversations about broccoli unless people know that broccoli's dumb.
Broccoli ain't real, so I understand.
Dumb. Are you serious?
It's not.
Where is your cash app? I'm about to cash app.
It's lab grown.
Doing it.
Thank you, God.
Broccolini is.
What is a broccolini?
When have you ever walked in the woods and said, "Oh, look at that broccoli"? Never.
It wasn't in the Garden of Eden.
I've seen.
Where?
Because you didn't give it a chance to grow.
It wasn't in there.
It takes time to grow.
Not in the Garden of
Eden.
Eden.
Then when we talking about patience, you have to be patient.
Wait, she said it wasn't in the Garden of Eden.
It was there.
It wasn't in there. It wasn't
they
in
just
there.
got exiled before
It wasn't in there.
came up. But it was a seed in the ground.
That's false doctrine.
Yeah, he sent them out of the
I don't think broccoli's
That's
a seed.
man-made.
Is broccoli from a seed?
Broccoli is a shrub outside in the dirt. Don't nobody need broccoli.
All my life choices.
Yeah, just go ahead and do that.
Go eat it while I'm evaluating.
Hey, healing. We're talking about healing, ain't we? Just
get healed. If you eat broccoli, get healed.
I don't like this.
Now back to healing.
We're gonna cut all of this, y'all.
Back to healing. Back to healing.
If you eat broccoli,
I feel like
no.
You need healing.
We cutting all of this.
All
of this stuff to be cut.
Back to healing.
Show's over.
Back to healing.
Bye, y'all. Thank you.
Back to healing.
Thank you for joining
I
us
kinda
today.
feel like
Truth Talks TV. We're done. Cameraman.
Are we done over broccoli?
Cameraman.
You still need some healing.
I'm about to walk off the set.
I think healing is necessary. I think healing is available.
It is.
It's available for you.
Because it's good.
It's available.
It's good for you. It tastes good.
I cannot.
And it's not of God. I stand by what I say.
Broccoli is taking us to a whole other road.
It's not of God.
Broccoli?
It's not of God. So, getting back to the point.
There is no point.
I kind of feel like
there is no point.
I kind of feel like
you don't have feelings at this point.
Oh, so now you're
matter.
hurting my feelings now.
Well, don't be so sensitive.
Now you're hurting. See, this is the issue in relationships. People don't want to receive what's being said about themselves. They don't want to accept that what you're doing to me, Nicole. I don't like how it makes me feel.
This right here is a prime example. What
I don't
talking
like.
about? I don't like this.
I don't like
this. Is great. Keep going. Keep going.
I don't like it.
Viewers, y'all see that, right?
How you gonna say viewers?
See that, viewers, right? What's because y'all go ahead.
Okay, guys. Anyway, I don't want to shift.
You done already shifted the whole atmosphere.
Subject. But no, on a serious note, hey man, I'm a shifter.
Hey.
But get back. Come on.
Okay, I'm back. I'm reeling in. Okay, I reel myself in. So on a serious note though, I don't think that I'm not gonna say we won't ever fully be healed. I feel like our healing or a piece of our healing can be found in another person. However, you have to be patient and you have to be willing to work through, bruh.
That was me.
Your stomach, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Your stomach.
I probably should have had some broccoli.
We talked
Your stomach.
I probably should have some broccoli.
Yeah, the cruciferous.
Your stomach been growling the whole show.
Don't judge me.
This joint sound like roaring thunder.
Well, at least it ain't coming out.
Don't be
Ooh, okay.
See? Checkmate.
Oh, checkmate.
Checkmate.
You got me. You win. You win.
Don't
You
be
win.
dancing on our show.
Look, I'm hungry.
What's up?
I'm hungry too, y'all. So let's wrap this up.
Oh my
stomach is
gosh.
growling. Okay,
Like
we don't
you
need
just-
two people's stomachs growling.
Right.
It's gonna be an interference in the mics. So yes.
Cameraman
So
would hate us.
yes.
Messing up
So
his audio.
so I think that
Can't stand you.
my healing,
Jeffery.
guys.
Yes.
Trying to preach.
Oh, you preaching now?
Yes.
Let me get your papers. Show me your
Here,
license.
E flat.
Show me your
I got
license.
it's in my purse. I got it. It's legit.
business license.
It's not offline. It's
Can you,
legit.
You got your license.
Legit. I got
Can
my
you
license
all,
at Rhema International Ministries.
Can you
Thank
insert
you.
organ keys? Go ahead, Kiki. I'm going to play while they go.
And the Bible says
Insert organ.
that your healing can be found in another mind or another woman. Amen. Am I talking right?
Amen.
Amen.
I'm not sure.
I don't hear
Carry
my
that out.
I don't hear the
So are you
Okay.
saying the healing is in the woman or man, or God
I
can
feel
use
like
them to
they
bring
can
about
use
healing?
God uses people
Yes, he
to
can.
do things. He uses whoever he wants.
Yes, he
and
can.
but you have to
He
be
can use
open.
broccoli, but you
no,
have to be
You
open.
have to be open to receive
You
your
can't pick
healing.
and choose.
You have to be open to receive what God, wants to do or heal how he
Understood.
wants to heal you in a relationship. Like I don't feel like you can people say, "Oh, heal thyself." I think that your healing is in another being or another person in another
or
body.
situation, because if you think about relationship, we were created for God in relationship.
Yes.
He brought us to him. He reconciled us back to him.
Yes.
So he wasn't just like, all right, go ahead, I'm gonna kill all y'all off.
Yes.
And just sorry, did I jump? I did. Yeah, I'm sorry. See, in those moments you have to apologize.
It's
Say,
okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all right to apologize.
Sorry. And
It's all
you're
right.
right.
Yeah.
So I do.
So, Jeff,
gonna let him have
we
his
going. You
moment.
hungry? So we about to let you go. But
So-
tell the people where we can find you.
Y'all can find me everywhere on social media
Oh my
at
goodness.
Jeff Jackson Jr. So it's either gonna be
OMGs.
Jeff Jackson _ Jr.
You know what? That's too much.
or just Jeff Jackson
Can
Jr.
you just pick one?
That's it on everything.
much.
Jeff Jackson
Everything.
Jr. The whole
It is.
thing. You can
Everything.
put everything
So this
on there.
conversation ain't over.
Sure.
Oh, we
I
gonna
kinda
argue
feel
later.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
I kind of feel like we still got some more stuff
Oh,
to
we
talk
definitely
about,
do. Okay.
but we can
Okay.
do that later, and we may let
I
y'all
like it.
get a little insider.
Maybe the after show.
Yeah, maybe the after.
Have a
we
little
do the
chit
after
chat.
show. But anyways, we thank you guys for joining us. See, he's in his own little party for Truth Talks TV, where we were discussing with our excellent, amazing, wonderful co-host
Yes,
Kiki.
ma'am.
You thought it was about to be at you.
Yes, ma'am.
You thought it was about to be with you.
I had got Pastor humble too.
You did.
You know the pastors get humble.
Our amazing co-host Kiki and myself, Nicole. But yes, we did have an excellent guest. Thank you for sharing your insight. Thank you for
your truth.
Bringing your truth.
Hey.
Absolutely. We don't judge. We don't ridicule. We don't put people down.
I feel
we
judgment.
like to hear. How you gonna feel judgment?
We'll
I
deal
feel like
with
you're
you
gonna judge me
later.
after the show.
We'll get you. We'll talk about you later.
Yeah, thank you
On
guys.
We'll talk
camera,
about
you ain't gonna judge me.
I'm
But I
not
feel
gonna
like off the camera.
We'll talk. We'll screen. We'll send. We'll have a little text
And y'all supposed to
conversation.
know Jesus. This is crazy.
We do
You
know
my
Jesus.
homeboy.
When?
What you mean when? We talked to him before you came.
Pray.
Okay, I holler at him too. That's why my stomach. Cause
You fasting for the Lord?
You
Because it
fasting
sounds
for
like you
Jesus.
done been on a 21-day nothing at all. Like
Said
not
it
even
wasn't
water.
Daniel.
it's not Daniel.
It
It's
wasn't
not
Dan.
Daniel.
It's
It wasn't Dan.
It's Samsonite. Ain't that?
So
Now
why
that's
your
one of them
haircut?
Jonah fasts.
Why your haircut?
Girl, cause that's the different part of that he from.
That's a Nazarite. Thank you
I
for
can't.
joining us on Truth Talk TV.
I can't.
Catch us on the next episode Monday at 9 p.m. Because we talking that truth.
We talking truth, y'all. See
Thank
y'all.
you.
Thanks for joining.